Lately, I have been watching somebody. His name is Krishnamurti. For those that are in the spiritual sphere, you probably have heard the name, even though that you might not know what he looks like. But Krishnamurti had conversations with a guy called David Baum. So Krishnamurti is a Hindu philosopher, spiritual seeker, and so forth, while David Baum was a scientist, and they both had conversations for over a period of time, along, I would say probably 3 or 4 years, maybe more, where they would get together and talk about the important stuff that they were seeing. And Krishnamurti, one that I'm watching right now, express on how it is disheartening, discouraging to having woken up, seen certain issues or problems, and then trying to convey these problems to scientists, politicians, spiritual seekers, and so forth, and not being able to reach that part of them where they can understand. And so the talks I'm listening to right now are focusing on what do we do if we wake up to a reality where we see people are asleep and people are not seeing things clearly, and we want to show them the error of their ways. And so the conversations have basically revolved around that intelligence, love, and attention is required in order to be able to make people see. And I would say that there's other things that they should add to this: humility, a quiet and calm composure, and openness. Now, this is not an exhaustive list, but people have tried so many times in so many years to try to wake up people. And they really feel that it is a sort of painful experience to try to make others understand something. And for them, they feel, in a sense, torture because they see how people are suffering. And when you try to make them understand that they don't have to suffer and they don't understand that, it can become, in a sense, torturous for somebody. And along this line of thinking, or based on this topic, David said that most individuals are not able to hear or understand. And where we're not hearing or not understanding, we're not free. But he says that there is a place where that individual is free. And if we can connect with that, then we can start to unravel the issues at hand. But if we're not able to connect with that person on an individual basis on which part of them is free and go from there, then we will be hitting the same wall. And this is one of the main things when it comes to people that wake up. The same thing is expressed in Plato's cave, allegory of the cave, where somebody escapes an illusion and then finds a reality. And then he returns to try to free the other people that are still in the illusion. And what happens is that most of these people want nothing to do with what this person is trying to do. So the person that's trying to help is met with in a sense, he is hitting a stone wall where people believe that the person that is trying to free him is delusional. And this is the pain that everybody that wakes up experiences when others do not wake up. And I understand now on a more deep level how it is frustrating, disheartening. And so, this is the dilemma of waking up. We want other people to wake up, but we can't make them wake up.